We call this town hall to apprise you of a new play-to-earn RPG game. Masters and Madame, lords and ladies, explore our dream realms and embark on your own adventures. There are endless quests, battles awaiting your participation, and you will do all this using dynamic NFTs. Here to instruct us further today and to introduce themselves are our three high councils. We have Steve, Paulii, and Leslie. Hi guys, let's give a quick introduction. Steve, you're up first.
Hello, Adele. Nice to see you. It's nice to know I'm part of the Council of Elders.
Yes.
Yeah, so part of the team, co-founder for DreamsQuest. Super excited about this. I've been in crypto since 2016. Done a lot of things, been public speaking, been a best-selling author for Be Left Behind, shameless plug, and been involved in a lot of different things in crypto, and I'm really excited to be here. So thank you very much for giving us the opportunity to introduce ourselves.
May I add, Moonchart Master. Paulii, please tell us about yourself.
True, it's another conversation for another day.
This is a dragon lord you want.
Yeah, so hi, I'm Paulii. I've been in crypto very similar to Steve, late 2016, early 2017. I've done a bunch of things in marketing and crypto, startups, all sorts of things, if you name it. The latest claim to fame, I've been working for Hola Chain, shameless plug too, love you lots guys. And now I'm part of this crazy team. We're trying to do something very different and very amazing. So yeah, here we go. I think Leslie, you're next.
Hi everyone, my name is Leslie. I've been in the space slightly earlier than the two of them, 2015, and I've been educated in space in Singapore itself, running a DeFi community called DeFi Singapore. And I remember when we first started this, I was pitching to Steve in a Word document. So to see where it is today, we're super excited about where it is. You should have seen the early days, man. Yeah, back to you, Adele.
Basically, how
I've seen it. I've seen the early days.
I did not understand what was happening.
No, nobody did except for Leslie. We still don't know what he was talking about, but I'm going to publish the document someday just for fun.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Let's publish the document as an NFT. Yes.
Yeah.
All of us on the same page. All degens here. All right. Well, Steve, we'll really need you to help explain this a little bit to us. I think my understanding of how do you make DeFi sexy, throw in dragons, is probably not sufficient. So please tell us a little bit about the game dynamics. How does this play to earn?
But what about the Frost Giant? He's pretty cool, right?
He freezes you.
I love my Frost Giant.
No, he's
okay.
But he's freezing you, Steve. Adele says every time you zoom, you get frozen. He just like
I know.
Stop calling it.
All right. So to answer your question, Adele, what is DreamsQuest? I mean, the key is it's not just play to earn; it's also free to play. And a lot of people have been already asking us, why is free to play going to work? And the reason it's going to work is because any game you download and play with today, when you go into Apple Store or Google Play and you download a game, they're always free to play. The problem is they go from free to play to a paywall, and then you end up having to pay to play. And that's not the ideal way to do it. So what we're doing instead is free to play to get started, but then throughout the game experience, from the moment you do tutorials, go on quests, get into battles, or set up your own shop and buy, sell items inside the in-game marketplace, you're creating an opportunity to earn from all of the actions and activities you do to play in the game. So that's the essence of it. You did mention the dynamic NFT part. So we're working with Chainlink for some of that. We're effectively generating NFTs to start with, but in battle, we can change the attributes of the cards by doing things like modifying the attributes of a card based on conditions like weather, climate, storms, temperature, hot, dry, cold. The describe is, imagine you have a character that's really good in the desert conditions, like some sort of a reptilian creature, and it's really evil. It's an awful, terrible being, and it loves to be in bright, hot conditions, and you throw it into a dark place, and it's muddy and swampy. It's not going to do very well. because you've just taken away some of its innate abilities. That means that when players are playing the game, they need to be much more strategic about how they assemble their team, and they're not just the cards that are being used to play in battle, but also they need to be very strategic about the weapons, the spells, the scrolls, the potions that they use to mix up gameplay. So we're bringing in some unusual elements so that it's dynamic in terms of in-game. Things change, things are unknown. You don't know what's going to happen when you get in there. Makes strategy a little different. And we store all that history on the card, on changes that occur on card, like leveling up, experience, more hit points, damage on a card. It might take some time to recover from the damage. So we just try to make things as interesting and exciting as possible so that you get into the game and say, wow, it's not just this magical sort of 2.5D, 3D experience, but also we're doing things that haven't been done before by just using really good technology partners.
That's so exciting, because as a gamer, we all know that one of our jobs is to make sure we nurture our characters or whatever, our animals, our cards, and grow them. And if now these characters are NFTs, then this dynamic NFT thing is blowing my mind. So if you guys like me, it's blowing my mind. I'm like geeking out. So
it's cool. And you're turning into an ethereal spirit right here in front of us. So you're probably from one of the realms we didn't even come up with yet, because you keep glitching and they love that. So it's just so magical to see you participating in live form on the game with the game, but right here on the show with us. So I appreciate that.
Oh, I like glitching. Well,
no, it's good glitching. You're just, you're ethereal. We love ethereal beings because they're full of love and warmth and all that good stuff. I'm just joking.
She's like fading into the background and coming back in the like.
Don't worry, it's all part of the experience, right? Of being in our realms.
I just wanted to jump in a little bit for the gamers specifically, like why it's so important to own your assets. So I know if you played any game and spend 100+ hours and building your character, having your avatar badass with experience, mana, like super decked out, and then you finish the game and this is over. You have no value after that. With NFTs, you actually store the value as you play, and then you have that value in your head, and you can decide if you want to continue playing, rent your cards, or just sell it and cash out. Like this is like up to you. And I think this is very
cards.
Yes, you can actually trade it. You can sell it like on marketplaces and things like that. So I think the very important thing is to remember that this time that you spent enjoying yourself can be also valued at something after you finish playing the game. So that's kind of one of the things gamers, when they think, why do I need to even bother about this NFT gaming trend that is going on right now?
Yes.
I want to add another thing about the game as well. As you can see, we are all like, we're having this like brainstorm session literally, but this has been ongoing for like 6 months or so, even more so for this matter. The game is not just a card game. It is a free-to-play game that's adventure-based on an RPG basis. And from the battles we do is actually more like on a card basis. And so this gives the players two options. One, they can do the adventure game, get as many items as they want. They can forge their own items from there. And that's part of the free-to-play aspect, and giving them the ability to earn as well, which we have a marketplace that's going to be connected as well. And the other one would be, of course, for gamers, all the geeks united, coming together and say, oh my gosh, we're going to go against a giant, the background for mine is a dragon, and Steve's background is the ice giant, basically. Oh my God, we're going to go for a raid today. And everyone just comes together and collectively put their resources together and try to get something good out of that raid itself. And so there will be special drops as a result from the gameplay itself. As you can hear, we are super excited about it. I better shut myself first before I say anything.
The funny thing is, we're not even going to be in the same realm, so we're already going to be going after each other from day one. So
you three of you are not going to be in the same realm.
Oh no. Well, no.
Well, I have to choose one. Well, I always told my mother that playing games will sharpen my mind, and as we can tell, there's lots of things going on. Now I can also tell her that playing games will earn me some money. If you guys are like me and you want to find out a lot more about Dreams Quest or how you can participate, make sure to join our Discord channel. It is the Discord channel. Everything you want is there. We have exclusive content and previews. We have giveaways and early NFT drops. We also have tons and tons of competitions. And I also heard that we might be having some secret rooms, secret chambers. Steve, can I verify that? Can
There
you
is a
tell
secret
us
chamber.
anything?
There is the Chamber of Secrets in our Discord, but you need to know what the secret code is to get in. So the room just sits there and you can guess all day, but unless you come in through some other locations or find out from other KOLs that have announced something, it's just a Chamber of Secrets. But what's behind it is unknown, but there's many things that will unlock over time. That's all I
Our
can
Discord
say.
channel is growing like crazy every single day. I just saw so much happening on it. Leslie, Paulii, you want to add anything about the Discord channel?
Oh,
There's
we just
actually so
super
much.
excited. We're just super excited that we can have a place that everyone can participate and do whatever they feel like it. We have so many different rooms that you can participate, connect with people, win things, share your art. So that's actually one thing that I would like to mention is that if you are an artist and you dig that kind of stuff, please join our Discord and send some work. You might be just, one of our future artists that provides art to our game. And we need a lot of that because we're planning to have tons and tons of NFTs and tons of assets. So we really need your help. So
With ongoing royalties for life on creation
Yes,
of that art. For
that is
every
very
single card
important.
that gets created, they'd get not only paid for the work, but they'd get ongoing royalties for life for those cards moving hands.
Right. Also, this calling out to all, not just gamers, but also artists as well. I am quite a new user to Discord, and I must say, if you do get intimidated like myself when you enter a Discord channel, don't be. We have a very supportive community right here. Now, lastly, before we close, can you share with us a little bit about your notable investors and partners?
Sure. We have a lot of them.
I know.
We have a lot of
What can you talk about?
yeah, I know I didn't bring the scrolls of destiny with me. I'm sorry. To be honest, I'll say that a lot of them are listed on our website, which is dreams.quest. So of course, go check us out there. We've got some fantastic KOLs involved. We've got a number of notable investors involved. And I'm very happy to say we have a really great group of advisors as well, which includes Yuen, who's the CEO of Labs Group. We have Kenzie Wang from AU21, and we have Sebastian Bourget, who's the co-founder of The Sandbox. So I'm very, very proud to say that those are really key people. And also, I should give a shout out to the team at MetaVest, which is another VC that's a gaming VC. And they've been instrumental as advisors as well, helping us to really take this project forward. So I'll leave it there. There's just a lot more I can cover, but
yeah. I think I would love to actually invite some of these investors so Adele, you can like grind them a little bit and just have a little banter.
Would love to do that. Well, thank you very much, Steve, Paulii, and Leslie. If you are watching this video, then I welcome you because you are now part of the Dreams Quest community. We'll see you in our Discord channel. All the links will be available right here. Thank you for joining us on our very first official Dreams Quest channel video with our 3 High Council founders. We'll see you in the next one.